Hello, welcome to CSC Sports. I'm your host, Jay Howard, and today on CSC Sports, we're going to talk about who do you want to take the last shot. I have 5 guys on a list right now that I want you to choose from. Choose somebody on the list and say, hey, I'll get a ball to this guy to close out for me. Let's create a scenario. So you're down 1 point with 5 seconds left. You need to score 2 or 3 points to win the game. You scored a 2 to win. You scored a 3 to say, I kill you. We nailed you. We won the game. It's over with. There's nothing you can say. Who do you want to take that shot? Let's get started. On the list, we have Carmelo Anthony, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and yes, a sleeper, Jamal Crawford. Okay, let's start with Kevin Durant. What I like about Kevin Durant in a situation like that is that he's long for his size, 6'10", with a wingspan, probably of 7 feet. He can create his own shot. A lot of people can't defend a guy that long, that tall, and that athletic, and with ball handling skills like that. Kevin Durant can shoot over almost anybody, and he has a very consistent jump shot. So, when I look at those factors, I got to say, why wouldn't I let Kevin Durant shoot the last shot? Kevin Durant at times can get stuck going between picks and stuff like that. He's very fragile, and he can be pinned. He can be held. His jersey can be snagged, and he can be held from getting to his spot a lot. And he needs picks. You know what I mean? He needs screens to work sometimes. So that can be a downside if he can't get to his spot where he likes to shoot the ball from. So that's a downside of Kevin Durant shooting the last shot. Moving on to Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, guy that's been known throughout the NBA and the history of the NBA to close out. Let's look at Kobe's strength. Kobe has some of the best head fakes. Kobe's so deceptive. He's so savvy. He's so smooth. You know what I mean? Kobe Bryant is a thinker. Kobe Bryant has a whole arsenal of moves. Kobe Bryant has a patented fadeaway jump shot. He can go to the rim and use both hands. Kobe Bryant has the whole arsenal. But what is the downside of Kobe Bryant? Sometimes Kobe Bryant will let the shot clock expire. You know, the time will run out on him sometimes when he gets to the rack and he has put the ball might go in, but it might be a second too late. I just saw a game a couple of weeks ago when the Lakers were playing somebody, and that happened when Kobe Bryant was trying to get the ball off, but it expired. Sometimes Kobe Bryant doesn't play. He doesn't depend on his teammates. Sometimes it's like, give me the ball. And sometimes it's just too late. Sometimes he might get doubled and have to pass out of that to somebody else. Kobe Bryant is like me sometimes. That's his downside. But you know already, I will take Kobe Bryant to take the last shot. Moving on to LeBron James, King James. Let's look at his strengths. King James, 6'8". He can bring the ball up the court, so he can get the ball on the inbounds. He can bring the ball up the court. If you're running a 2-3 zone against him, he's going to kill any small guard. He's going to shoot over him. LeBron James now has a post-up game. He can go down low, but what stops him from taking the last shot? LeBron James can be held at times. If you put, say for instance, he's playing against the Lakers, and the Lakers decide to double him with Ron Artest and Kobe Bryant, he will not be able to get the ball off. So that's the downside of him taking the last shot. That's his downside. We're going to move on now to Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford, out of all the people on the list, I hate to say it like this, he's a guy that's been nailing it. Coming up the court with the ball, one-on-one, you really can't guard him. He moved the ball so fast between his legs, you don't know which way he's going to go. And he's known for shooting a clutch 3 to nail the winning shot. But Jamal Crawford, what happens if you can't get him the ball coming up the court? What happens if you trap the inbounds and you can't get the ball in? What happens then? What happens then when he can't get the ball? It's only 5 seconds. Say you have to go the whole length of the court. You can't get him the ball. He's in trouble. We're going to move over to last but not least, Carmelo Anthony. The strengths and weaknesses of Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony, to me, down low, up top, he has a fadeaway. He can shoot away from his defender. He can put the ball on the floor. He protects the ball well, everything. But like Kobe Bryant, at times Carmelo Anthony doesn't look for help from his teammates. Kobe Bryant, that's what I want to throw in too. He doesn't look for help sometimes. And when you don't look for help from your teammates, things like the clock expiring, the clock might run out. You know what I mean? Things like that happen because Carmelo is labeled as a ball stopper. And a ball stopper, That's a person that you pass the ball to, and when it goes to him, it just dies. It's like he holds it as long as he wants to. Get out of his way and let him do his thing. And sometimes that can be bad when you don't use the screens or the picks. Sometimes Kobe Bryant don't use them either. So they're kind of similar, but they can hit the shot. So that's what's important. So when it comes down to it, the two people that are left are Kobe Bryant and Carmelo Anthony. Those are the two people that's left because, like I said before, the clock might expire. They might get it off too late sometimes, but the ball does go in the hoop. And I'm going to take the last shot. I'm going to take the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. I'm going to take Kobe with this because I think Kobe has a little bit more deceptiveness with the ball than Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo is a closer. He can go down low and put the ball in the cup. But Kobe has a little bit more in his arsenal. That's why I'm going to take Kobe Bryant to take my last shot. I'm your boy, Jay Howard. Till next time on CSC Sports. Peace. And I'm out and get a ball to Kobe to win. Peace.